We won't be able to talk to the headmaster until we have that key. Let us work on the murder case until then. Right. We should ask everybody where they were yesterday. The doctor said that he was in the infirmary until he went home. I wonder if we can trust him. Do not base yourself with baseless suspicions, Clara. Yeah, I know. I think maybe you trust him with a little too easy, Sakuya. He's a world authority, but that doesn't make him honest. You know nothing of what that means. The head of the LaBelle family, my father, was once crippled with chronic illness. He was cured by medicines developed by Dr. Iwamani. He makes medicine? Save the sleep talk for your dreams. You have no idea what contributions he has made to the medical world. I didn't know. I thought he was some kind of mad scientist, cooking up nothing but death and all-around woe. You have become biased by foolish rumors of peasantry. Reconsider yourself. In any case, the LaBelle family was indebted to him. A noble bird will never treat a benefactor with disrespect. So that's why he's so polite to the doctor. Doesn't matter. Doesn't that make him based as well, though? Anyways, let's go. Very well. Go to the gymnasium. We gotta warn people. Students in the gymnasium have grown somewhat restless since the evacuation. Shut up with no explanation, and now there's a suspicious individual wandering the campus. I guess even Doves leaves their cool eventually. San, where are you? Coo! Oku-san is right here, alive and well, so far! Coo! Where did you and Sakuya go? Leaving Oku-san behind and going outside is not fair! Oh god. Okay, no. Can't do that voice. Oh, that hurt. Oh! Ow! Oh, that hurt! I'm okay. We came back because we had some questions for you. Cool. That's not what You usually practice on the ground after school, right? Cool. Did you see Kyle while you were out there yesterday? Cool. Can we really be sure that he would have noticed her, even if he had been there while he was running? Good point. Cool. What? Wait. San, what did you just... Cool. After that, imbecile. Cool. The infirmary. Could that have been Kyle? He wouldn't have been stained with blood until after he died. He was a bit hyper, but I don't think he'd still be walking around at that point. Cool. So, someone covered in blood was going to the infirmary after school. Whoever he is, he's our prime suspect now. Thanks for telling us, San. At least we found something, even if it raises more questions than answers. Yeah. Some bird who San doesn't know. Could it have been someone from outside the school? It's past noon already. Let us head onwards. Mr. One? You two again. Come in. How goes the investigation? Well, I hope. Well, we went to the headmaster's office as you requested. It was locked, however. Yeah, we got attacked by this weird thing outside there. I'm glad you're okay. The office isn't that far from... Was that thing a muddy scarecrow like a man, perhaps? Yuya! So, you've seen it too. Just now, yeah, on the second floor. I caught a glimpse of it from behind the other end of the corridor, and I didn't stick around to let it see me, so alas, I'm not blessed with a look at its pretty face. Coward. Hey, we ran away from as soon as we saw it too. Anyways, it sounded like it was wandering around the building. Maybe it would be better for you to leave, Mr. One. Don't worry about me, young man. My duties prevent me from leaving this room. You two aren't planning to call off your investigation because of a bad guy or two either. Well, yeah, that's true. Already stuck in a rut of unadaptable middle age. Don't come crying to us if you get hurt. I've come within touching distance of death in the past. I'll be fine. I don't know what kind of death comes that close from a maintenance worker. Then again, knowing this school, there could be all kinds of evil going on behind the scenes. Well then, what are you standing around for? I believe orders were given for everyone to gather in the gymnasium to avoid the scarecrow. Same goes for you. Why aren't you headed over there? I can't just sit around. Indeed. Same here. Hence walking around the school. On that note, I better go to the lab. Professor Nanaki wanted me to be there. What for? Something you asked him to do. Oh. He wants you to help him keep an eye on that Dr. Iwamani. Most likely, yes. The doctor and Kyle, that is. Anyways, you two go on with your investigation. I'll be watching over him, so don't worry. Right. Wait. Yeah? According to the autopsy, McBone died after school yesterday. Did you see him during that time? Yesterday evening, but what did the doctor say? Just that he'd been in the infirmary all day. I was there too. We were inspecting and cleaning all day, so I can verify the doctor's alibi. I told you not to doubt him without evidence, Kumara. Right. At this point, the prime suspect is that scarecrow, anyway. That's everything? Well, I do. We should head out too. But first, let's write down what we found. Alright, let's go. And so we walked about the school searching for clues of Kyle and the mysterious blood-stained stranger. We were lucky enough to avoid encountering the scarecrow, but we didn't find any information either. Where to now? Nanaki has probably gotten the key for us by now. Let us return to the lab. Alright. Huh? What is it? Did you say something just now? I did not. Could it be that confounded scarecrow again? No, it's not him. I thought I heard somebody say something. Don't scare me like that. Though, we've been walking around half the day. It's hardly surprised that your mind should be playing tricks on you. This is the library. What if there's somebody in here? They might not have heard the alarm. Let's check. Very well. Far removed from the emergency throughout the rest of the school, the library is the same as always. Empty. It's a little gloomier than usual. I guess there's no one around here. Pull yourself together, Kuwara. I have no use for subordinates who lose hold of their sanity. Since when am I your subordinate? Sorry, Sakuya. Let's head back to the lab. Something bad happened. I should have known that it would happen after this. If it hadn't been for me, none of it would have happened at all. What was I trying to do here? What did I see? Why can't I remember? I can't hear. What are you saying? You're fading away. It's too far. Mr. McBone. Mr. Nanaki. Welcome back. Have you found anything interesting? Yet another suspicious individual. But we should speak with the headmaster first. Have you gotten the key? Yes, I have. Right here. Thank you, sir. Well, let's go have a look, shall we? The doctor and I will be here. Be careful. I do. Clear left. Clear right. Good. Doesn't look like the scarecrow is here. That's good. If I had to fly away from something like that, I might panic and hit the ceiling. Oh, right. Quail's reflexes when startled is to fly straight up. We should hear Dragon's arm when it moves, so we'll have plenty of time to get away. Let's go in. Right, let's see. The headmaster, who gathered us all in the gym without any real explanation. How many of our questions will he be able to answer? Excuse us. Oh, that's a fucked up looking pug. Maybe he's not here? That or hiding. There's some birdie at the desk. He's sitting with his back to us, but his feathers are the unmistakable green of a Nicobar. Speak to us, headmaster. Have you gone deaf? Sakuya, be polite. Japan is a country of courtesy after all. Is it his fault or mine that we had to come here? Headmaster, will you... This... Sakuya? The thing here is no longer the headmaster. His half-closed eyes are dull and cloudy. The skin showing beneath his feathers is pallid. What madness! Him too? He died. Oh my god, he's dead! The fucking burb is dead! Ah, shit, I didn't see what that was. Third class. Poisoning. Only a few hours ago. I believe he was already dead when the announcement was broadcasted this morning, though. I checked his broadcasting equipment, and it looks like they put a video together for the last year's disaster drill footage. Meaning, somebody killed the headmaster and gathered everyone else in the gym. Why would anyone... There's no explanation but mere obscene delight in the grotesque. I think we may all be vastly underestimating the magnitude of whatever's going on. It might be better if we keep this to ourselves for now. I concur. Until we have a proper grasp on the situation, telling the others would only cause unnecessary panic. First Kyle and now the headmaster. Both poisoned. Were they killed by the same person? More rationally, they must have had a reason for killing him and fabricating the broadcast. This must be connected to the quarantine. Since we're finally here, let us search for more clues, Kamara. Right. Easier said than done. Every shelf in this office is piled high with documents and papers. Where do we even start? Incompetent Pharaoh. Examine each speech one at a time, looking... Oh god, my voice is giving out. Looking for anything about emergency procedures, plans of the school. Got it. PTA records, that's not it. Demographics for dummies, nope. Transfer students. Wait, next to that is... the human representative? That must mean Kyle, and the date is 2 years ago, right before he enrolled. It's not really related to today's incidents, but it might have something useful. There doesn't appear to be anything about converting the school into a shelter. Maybe this large scale would have to leave some sort of paper trail were it official. Hang on, Sakuya. What are you reading, Kawara? This. The human representative? It's locked, even though none of the others are. A minority representative is no more important than a transfer student, or the like. There's no need to have it sealed up like a criminal record. I wonder what's written in here. We can't exactly ask the headmaster to open it us. I don't suppose the key is in here somewhere. Maybe we should ask Mr. One for help. Do you intend to break it open? Yeah, it'll be faster than looking around for a key, and... That? I was wondering about it as well. That thing on the desk, some sort of control panel? Whatever it is, it's suspicious. I believe it as a control panel for some machine, yes. And spread out next to it is... the dome. Maybe this is what controls the dome? Or the hatch we saw earlier? One did postulate that it would be in here. Locked, of course. I doubt we will find an easy way to break that one. Yeah. All the same, we have some actual hope of getting out of here now. Even just that is comforting. Let's go talk to Mr. 1. I think we have exhausted the possibilities of this room for the time being. Let us go. Mr. Kawara. Yes, sir? Oh, I see you have yet to lose your open distrust of me. Well, 2 people have been poisoned. And we have evidence that the perpetrator went into the infirmary. It's sort of hard not to doubt you a little, sir. Not too hard for Sakuya, though. How honest of you. Did you find it yet? The thing you forgot about? The thing I forgot about? You must be talking about what he said earlier. No. I'm not convinced you're not just trying to mess with me. Are you sure you're not trying to keep me from finding something you thought no birdie would know about? How cruel, Mr. Kawara. Your boundless suspicion wounds me. He doesn't look wounded at all. More like amused. Hold on. Gotta do something real quick. I have no reason to regret you solving this mystery, Mr. Kawara. Let me give you another hint. There are no riddles here. If you want to find the truth, you need only keep going. You need not use your brain at all. What are you talking about? No riddles? Wait, no, not that. You mean to say that you know the truth already? Well, who knows? If you do, tell me! I told you. You need only keep going. Everything here is a plot that was laid out just for you, after all. Just for me? How long must you babble, Kawara? Come! Sorry. I take this as a challenge, Doctor? You may take it that way if you so wish. I swear, I will find the truth. And I will find that you killed Kyle. Oh, I do look forward to seeing that sort of answer you find. Mr. 1? You 2 again. What is it? We explained to Mr. 1 what we found in the headmaster's office. The plot thickens, I see. We think this file may be connected to the mystery. Can you unlock it? Or break it? Let me see. This will be rather troublesome. It's just a lock, right? Forcing it will result in a spontaneous combustion. What? Why would they put something like that on a bunch of ordinary documents? Perhaps because these documents are not ordinary. All the same. I have dealt with similar things in the past. It will take time, but believe I can open it. So, defusing bombs falls under maintenance operations? Do not forget, I am not just a maintenance worker. I am a bright and massive maintenance worker. What does that have to do with anything? So, maintenance work in Japan requires a number of skills. I am impressed. I think Mr. 1 is the only... Oh, right. Can we ask you one more thing? You may. We found a control panel that looks like it's for the dome as well, but it's locked. It seems to require a password. A password? Ask Mr. Sakazaki for help. Yuya? He is a master of unauthorized access. So that wretched mongrel has lowered himself to crime? I never knew he could. Sakuya, just let it go. We need this help here. I shall take care of this folder then. I can't say for sure, but it should be done by the time you and Mr. Sakazaki get back. Alright, thanks. We should probably write all this down, since we're here. Where is Yuya right now? Either in the lab or possibly gallivanting around like a nincompoop. This would be a lot easier if we could use our phones. But we can't. Off to the lab. Here we are. I wonder if he's still in there. As we turn the corner... Scarecrow! The Scarecrow man blocks our path. Why? Over. Sakuya, run! Oh, wow. Don't order me around, Feral. We lost it. Right. Oh. Shoot. Sakuya and I must have run in different directions. I hope he's okay. Of all the times to run into that thing again. If it isn't lying in wait for us like that, we can't rely on the noise of its arm to find it. And the dome makes the building dark, so it's hard to see. I'd better be careful. Where is it now? I want to head straight to the lab, but... Huh? Did I just hear something? What are you doing in here all alone? Did you see the wall outside? There's been an emergency and everybody's supposed to gather in the gym. You should... You're... Kawara Ryuta. He knows my name? Have I met him somewhere before? Yeah, have we met before? The unfamiliar Morning Dove shakes his head. This is the first time we've spoken. Then, why do you know my name? She told me. Oh, he told me. Mr. McBone. Kyle? Oh, right. Didn't he say he made friends with a freshman who's in the library all the time? Can I ask your name? Fujishiro Nageki. You were friends with Kyle then? Did you maybe see him after school yesterday? Was he acting strange at all, or... Oh, shoot. He didn't hear the emergency broadcast, so he probably doesn't know what happened to him either. He's... Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain again. Huh? I already know. Oh. He washed up here and spoke to me. Which can only mean one thing. He's dead. He doesn't exactly make things easy to understand. Almost as if he's talking to himself and doesn't care whether or not his interlocutor knows what he means. He washed up here? Do you mean yesterday? If you know anything about what happened to him last night, please tell me. I do not. Mr. McBone did not come to the library after school yesterday. So he didn't come here either? Thanks. I need to hurry back to the chemistry lab. You should probably get out of here too. There's a suspicious individual in the building. It was not yesterday that Mr. McBone came here. It was just now. What? He's gone. The Morning Dove who I just spoke to me has disappeared. Did he go to the gym? I hope so. I don't really want to consider the possibility. But maybe Sakuya's right. Maybe I am going crazy. I have to last long enough to find the killer. You're late, Kawara. Blasted feral doves. Sakuya, you're safe. He was pretty worried about you, Ryutu. He couldn't sit still the entire time you were gone. Silence, mongrel. Thanks. Sorry for worrying you, Sakuya. Anyways, Sakuya filled me in on your adventures. You want me to hack into the headmaster's computer? You can do that? Naturally. Just leave it to me. Come on, let's go. Ah, welcome back, Kawara. Sir, about the control panel. What about it? Can't you tell? It must be the controls for that dome. Right. I suppose it could be. It's locked, though. We're going to have the Yuya get into it for us, but... That's illegal, you know. That doesn't matter. Don't you comprehend our situation? I never said you shouldn't do it. We don't have much choice, do we? Go on. Thank you, sir. Well, having Mr. Nanaki's approval certainly helps my conscience. Let's see. He wakes up the computer, and before long I have no idea what he's doing to it. Wow, I wonder where he learned to do that. I imagine he spends spare time stealing illegal X-rated videos off the inner tubes. X-rated videos can teach someone how to do this sort of thing? Maybe I should watch more of them. There we go. Now then. There. We're logged in as the administrator now. Woohoo! This only has an open and close button. I guess it's pretty straightforward. Well, let's leave the rest of this to you two. If we press the button, either the dome itself or the hatch will probably open. But with the headmaster dead, we have no way of knowing what's happening inside. If there really is some terrible disaster, then opening the dome could put every birdie in danger. I wonder if Mom's at home. I hope she's okay. There's a dangerous individual wandering the premises, and the bird in charge is dead. I think it'd be wise to open the dome now. That's true. We did get Yuya to help and everything. We should... save right here. We should... open it. Let's open it. We need to get everyone out of here. Agreed. And we can confirm once and for all that the talk of the disaster is nonsense. Escape hatch opened. I guess it's not for the whole dome. No matter. All we need now is to get a look outside. Just having the hatch open is better anyway, in case there really is a storm or something out there. The escape hatch will close automatically in 15 minutes. To reopen it, please reboot and try again. It closes on its own? Seems like a risky design. 15 minutes isn't enough to get everyone out. Let's go out and take a look before it closes. We're going outside again, Mr. Nanaki. If it's safe, we'll organize an evacuation of the gym. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll come too. Sakazaki, Doctor, what will you two do? Well, I don't have any more business here. I shall return to the lab. Leaving Kyle alone with another man would hardly be gentlemanly, so I'll go with the doctor. Well then, let's go, Kawara, Shirogane. Very well. Yep. Wait, where was the hatch? Have you eyes or pickled onions right there? The hatch, high and above the ground, is open. Looks like the control panel worked. I think everybody should be able to fly up to that. It's a little narrow, so we'll have to go 2 or 3 at a time. But outside? Yeah, it's perfectly clear. We can only see the sky, but there's no storm or gale. Nothing but the same calm autumn sky from this morning. No earthquake and no typhoon, and the announcement video was a fake. I think it's safe to assume that this whole thing was a lie. I am curious about the state of things out there, but the door closes on its own, so we had best think carefully before going out. We can't see the city at all. We don't really know what's going on out there, if anything. But if there really is no disaster, and this is all some plot surrounding McBone's death, then we need more clues. I'll go. Are you sure? We have no guarantee that it's safe out there. It is safe here. It isn't safe here either. Look, the hatch is open. It is. We can go home. No, you're supposed to be in the gym. You shouldn't go out yet. Like heck, we are sticking around with nothing but that bogus explanation from earlier. I can't wait any longer. I'm going out. Wait, come back. Come back at once. We don't know if it's safe to go out yet. Ah! A gunshot? We have to go help him. Calm down, Kawara. You'll only get yourself shot as well. But... As if to laugh at my shock, the hatch gives an unpleasant rumble and swings shut. He was shot. As soon as he went out, someone on the other side shot him. It's not a natural disaster. If we go out, we get killed. But why? Third class end. Here. Give me a sec. Shift 10. Gonna use this time to upload a video.